Hey there, friends. I hope all of you are doing good. I'm gonna keep my I'm gonna keep my filming lights off. It's I think it's probably about 95 degrees up here in my beautiful sunroom studio. Not my sunroom studio, my Tower Bower studio. And I am really getting ready to kind of go downstairs and chill out. Literally chill out, figuratively, metaphorically chill out. It is way hot, and I thought, I'd really like to do just one more thing today. And what I really did want to do, you guys, is get my planners set up for next week. So this is going to be a little bit quick. I'm not sure I can do this with the lights off, but well, let's just see what happens. You never know, might be able to do it. So I really kind of got off the planning train the past couple weeks. I had unexpected things come up where I just kind of I was getting the production end of my creative life done, but I wasn't getting anything done in my planner. So let's just take a look. This is my pup. This is my pretty ugly planner that if you guys have been following me for a little while, you'll know that I started using an altered composition book, I think last year, and I really do enjoy it so much. For, kind of like a deeper look into my planner, you can join me at my Patreon. I can't do it. Patreon site. And that's where I kind of talk about, the in-depth kind of layer to my planner. But right now, what I need to do, I was planning to leave for Atlanta on Tuesday. I'm not going to do that anymore. I need to kind of cover up some things that I have going on. Again, if you've been here for a while, you know that I exclusively use stickers from Creative Freedom Paper. That is my pal Leanne. And I also want to show you what she sent us as her Patreon peoples for the month of August. Might have been for the month of July. I think it was for the month of July. First thing that I want to do, for one thing, when Leanne sends you something to her page, when she sends Patreon group packages to us, her Happy Mail, she always includes these stellar cards in them, and they're just incredibly beautiful. So I have kind of used her cards as folders. So now I have all of my stickers very well organized in these little folders that she sends us. So we'll just look through this really quick. These are our tabs, and I have just a very big collection of these. Again, these are the tabs that I use in my planner just on an exclusive basis because I just love Leanne. I love her vibe. I love the color palettes that she chooses. I love the quality of her stickers. I just think that she is the bomb, as the kids would say. I need a couple of these sticky notes, and what I'm going to do is kind of, there we go. This is exactly what I need because I need to cover up my previous plans so I can write my new plans over my previous plans. So we'll do that first, kind of get things rolling in a direction here. So what I'm going to do here, y'all, is just kind of cover up. This was the day that I was kind of getting things shuffled around and getting things ready to go on the trip that I did not go on. That's cool. It's totally cool. My brother-in-law got a job working on a movie, so yay for him. And they didn't get to, he has to be quarantined and, just all the stuff that happens now. And they did not get to go on their little short trip that they had planned. So I'm sad for my sister. I'm sad for my sister's luggage because she's funny talking about her luggage. She'll go, it's not that I need to go anywhere, it's my luggage needs to go somewhere. So I had this funny little visual of my sister's luggage rolling itself out of her closet with big googly eyes on it, you know, like wanting to take a trip. But I just thought that was funny. She always talks about her luggage. Her luggage is so lonely. We're going to start out with, we've got a full moon coming up on Monday the 3rd, so I am using one of Leanne's full moon. These are her moon phase stickers. Again, it's Creative Freedom paper, and I'll put a link in the description box so you can go directly to her store and see what pleasant and wonderful things she has right there. So we've got our full moon sticker. See, that's just so simple. I love her stickers. We'll just go through some really quick. These are my super faves. These are quirky mushrooms, and I just dig them. I dig them so much that I bought them for my kids. My kids are 33 and 41, but you know, that's okay. I think they really enjoyed their stickers. They like things like that. She has also done a summer vibes sticker pack. I'll show that to you real quick. These are die cut stickers. They're absolutely awesome. Look, pineapple is one of my favorite things, so I'm just going to take that one out and use that. Oh my goodness, I love everything in here. Everything is just, she always does, like, she's just does different things. You know, you can really see somebody's spark, somebody's originality, it's Leanne's thought process that just, to me, it just makes her different from a lot of other creators. She also sends you like this little sample when you order from her, so you know, it's like an enticement to or for me it's like that. It's like, ooh, I gotta have me some of that. I've got a clean sheet sticker. Now this is not Leanne, but I like to keep up with when I am doing my sheets. I always like to have clean sheets on the bed, and sometimes in the roar of a week or 2 weeks, I forget what day I put clean sheets on my bed. I got to order these. I was hoping that I did not have to order any more explicit emojis, but as the COVID and riots and discontent and whatever just keeps going on and on and on. You can see here on my planner that I used, I call him Mr. COVID, and this is 22. You know, we're in week 22 of Mr. COVID. These are anything that is like annoying in your life where it makes you want to cuss, then these stickers are perfect for it and perfect for keeping up with that sort of thing. She also has a sheet called All the Moons. Of course, I really did like that because I've used them all. I dig these energy center emoji stickers. Now, these are the chakra centers, but I like just using the stickers. So to me, even though they are chakra oriented, I really like the graphics on these. I think it's totally, I love this crown chakra right here. Isn't that beautiful? She also did a pastel witchy stuff collection, which I'm crazy about. I love all of these colors. I think it's very innovative because, you know, usually when you think of something witchy, you think of, you know, blacks or grays or those kinds of colors, not really of anything pastel, but you know, again, you know, it's how Leanne does things. This is a washi strip, which I love, the Moon Sticker Sheet washi strip. This is an emoji sampler, number 1. It's got coffee shade in it, which I love coffee shade. And we've got another coffee shade here, another energy centers. Oh, here's an All the Moons that I haven't used yet. And look at this. These are life band-aids. I love them. And again, seriously, not again, you're kidding. Well, that's life. I'm going to pull these out and use them in my sticker setup, in my planner setup. So let's get cracking right here. I think the color that I'm going to choose, you know, I did pull out this yellow pineapple, but I'm kind of working on a I just pulled some things out to put into my planner, and they're kind of on that purpley blue kind of thing going on here. But I'm not locked into a color scheme. As you can tell up here, I've got various colors for the days of the week and the days of the week and the dates of the week. I'm not real fussed about colors. I think they're super cool, but I also think that, you know, if you got a tough color palette, then, you know, you're just kind of asking for, I try to make things as easy as possible on myself. And for me, that means that I constantly try to, you know, kind of do the Occam's razor kind of principle where the simple, easiest answer is the bestest answer in the whole wide world. So that's kind of the way I operate. Now you're saying, oh, she's coloring out of the lines. Well, not really, because I take a paintbrush, and these are water-soluble markers, and I just kind of paint over this. I have lost my main, like, big paintbrush. I think I may have packed it up in some things that, look, this is one reason I really do like doing this, because you pick up on all kinds of fun things that you have on the facing page, right? So I'm kind of using that. I'll show it to you in just a minute. Using the flamingo over here kind of as a stencil. I think I'll just pick up on all that, and we'll just get ahead on that baby too. How fun is that? That's fun. That turned out well. All right, next thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and hit this middle column with some purpley star washi tape. I think that's way pretty. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I still have that, you know, a little bit right here that I can decorate or do whatever I want with. I think we might bring that over this way and just kind of put a line here. I'm never fussed about making things even, making things correct. You know, it's my planner. If I can't have fun here, then what's the point, right? What's the point? I love this star sticker that Leanne sent. This is it's a sticker. Yeah. Oh no, what? It's not a sticker. It's a note. But she does have stickers like this. So I'm going to put that here. Now I'm going to pull this out so I can show it to you guys. Isn't that just neat? So it's kind of going along with my purple theme, and I didn't even know it was going to go along with my purple theme, but it is. Okay, there we go. Absolutely beautiful. Love, love, love. I have a few things that I'm recycling. One of the things that I've been recycling lately is I've been recycling part of a gratitude journal that I had in 2015. 2015 was was just one of those challenging years. And I talk a little bit about that over at my Patreon site, but you know, stuff happens and things happen, so never know what's going to happen, do ya? I want to, I was going to go ahead and get some water on this, but you know, I'm thinking I don't have any water over here. Let's see if I can just put a little bit of water in a recycled receptacle and grab a brush and see what we can. We'll move that purple water-soluble pencil around a little bit, and hopefully it can have an opportunity to dry just a bit. And then we will, we'll collage over it or something next week. I really wish I could find my brush. I just don't know what happened to it. I mean, it's just like not here. I do have these small, like 1-inch brushes, but you know, those like really super cheapy brushes kind of, they go all over the place. I just watched the SpaceX landing. Excuse me. As a girl, you know, raised in the 60s, that is, you know, it's just amazing. I loved watching the whole thing. Crazy how they came out of the capsule, you know, how the capsule landed. I remember the big splashdowns, you know, you would watch it at school. You never missed anything like that. That was always a big adventure to have the TV rolled in on the AV card and be able to watch the happenings from NASA. All right, so we moved this around a little bit. I did not do a lot of forceful coloring in with this Arteza Woodless Watercolor Ultramarine marker, so we've got you know, some light areas here. I was telling you guys about this. This was from a gratitude journal that I did in 2015, so I kind of took everything apart, but I'm recycling and reusing the elements in it. I thought that that would be a you know, I don't like hanging on to things, but things like a gratitude journal, because I could make use of the images, I could make use of the quotes, and I really did very, very much like that. I also have this little, I think I am going to use this moon because it kind of goes with this. You can see how just dropping in colors encourages you to think a little more about the colors that that you can use. Now I think I may have clipped this from a magazine, I don't really remember, or a book. I've got a couple of chippies that I really did want to use this week. This one says do better. This one says shh, no one cares. This is really amazing, and I love it so much that I'm just gonna, I think I'll just use that right down there. This paper is still a wee damp, so we'll just set that to the side and we'll do it in a minute. This was a pollinator seed mix that my friend Miss M sent. I wanted to use that, but I'm kind of getting a little bit crowded here, so I probably will use that next week. For my COVID, I'm going to use, what the actual, bleep. I just keep thinking it's not going to be there, but you know it is. These are Life Band-Aids. These are the word elements that go with these, right? So these two things go together, sheet 1 and sheet 2. Okay, so I've got this. Now, what I want to do now is, this is kind of drawing, so we can go ahead and, also, what is a pup? A pup is a pretty ugly planner. My planners started out, they were totally functional. They weren't pretty. And I started to call them pretty ugly planners because making them pretty was something that I just kind of let go by the wayside. It wasn't really something that I even thought about. And then eventually, and I kind of credit Leanne with this, because eventually I started using her mushies, her mushroom mushies, to kind of direct me into a color palette. And it was an easy thing to do, and it was also super effective. It just, you know, kind of made me a little more conscious of that kind of, you know, kind of thing. Doing a color palette. I'm going to use the word courageous right here. This will remind me of the SpaceX landing. Lots of courageous energy going on there. I have a little thing that says here. Okay, I'm going to put that over there because I kind of just like it. A lot of times the space at the bottom of my planner becomes like my little glue, you know, maybe I do a little glue booking here. A lot of times it gets filled up, and I'll show you an example of that. It gets filled up by bits and bobs. So I have like some fabric here, some a little design I was working on here. This is another recycle element. This is a quote. So, you know, you never know kind of what's going to fall down into this part of a planner. Okay, it's to me, it's just fun to work like that. I've got my pineapple over here now. Because pineapple is such a nice big splash, I'm going to put pineapple over here. I've been having pineapple and toast in the morning for breakfast, and I am really, really enjoying that. I have a little metal, what do you call that, stencil. And I thought it might be fun to kind of just... This is kind of an experiment. I've never used this stencil before, so we'll see what happens here. Because, you know, it's a pretty ugly planner. It's not the perfect planner. Oh, okay. That's kind of pretty. I'm going to color it in with a black pen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I do like that. I'll have to remember that. Okay, let's do one right here. How fun is that? And they look kind of cool colored in. That was a fun thing to do. Don't have really anything special coming up this week. Like I said, you know, it's supposed to be gone. But now I'm not. I mean, generally a star would be, you know, something special that might be happening. Daily life is happening, and let me tell you something. If you are navigating daily life, my friend, you are doing something extraordinary and special every single day. You deserve a major award. I wanted to, last thing that we're gonna do. So that, I mean, that just really fell together super quickly. Makes me very happy when things like that happen. I am going to put this beautiful piece that my friend Catherine painted for me. I'm going to put that over here too, because I've got this little column. You know, I can just put that right there. That's pretty. Man, she's talented. She bakes bread, she does canning, she shoots a bow, she shoots a rifle, she shoots a gun. She's a survivalist. Very inspiring to know, you know, women like that. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to open Lee Ann's Patreon mailer, and let's see what's in here. I'm very excited. I love this sticker, and she's written a sweet note. Aw, she's written a sweet note right there. Very, very sweet. I think that probably I will put this on next week. I am using this ultra cool washi tape. I'm just going to put that, you know where that would go right here. Perfect. I'm very excited to look in here because I think these are her new vinyl stickers. So let's just see what we have here. See, this is an example of the card that I was telling you about. So this is the card that she sent previously. You know, she always sends these cards, and it makes like a super cool file folder to put your things in. This is just beautiful. I think she did some jelly printing last week. This is cool washi tape too. It says looking sharp, and it's cacti. Let's see what we got here. Now run over to her shop, and oh my gosh, it's the pendulum This is one of my favorite Leanne designs. This is Mr. Emoji. Beautiful vinyl stickers. Oh my gosh. This is the way I feel before 11 a.m. in the morning. If life keeps giving me lemons, I just mix them in my drink. Look how pretty this is going to go together, right? That's so funny. And this is also a vinyl sticker, you guys. Is that not beautiful? Oh my gosh. She's just a remarkable creator. So, we've got things from Leanne. Go hop on over and check out her shop. She also has these packages, you guys, that are called offcuts or misfits or something, and they are sticker collections. And I've had this discussion with people who purchase from her shop before. When you buy these like misfit collections from Leanne, it's like you have to, I mean, you're going to have to struggle to find anything wrong with the collection, because they're just, I don't know how she determines that they're misfits. It's because that girl is a perfectionist, and she's the best kind of perfectionist. She's not like an obsessive perfectionist. She's like, just wants people to be happy with the things that that are in her shop. So go see Leanne, and if life keeps giving you lemons, then you just make yourself. What happened to my other ones? Oh darn, I can't find my I think I put them back in here. So if life keeps giving you lemons, just mix them into your drink. I hope you guys enjoyed this little look at my planner setup from Monday, August the 3rd through Sunday, August the 9th. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.